I remember video games.
Video.
Video what?
I pretty much just got my love for gaming back because of Super. It's
Really?
so good.
How can
It's
you?
so good.
I'm wondering how
Cody
you can
is-
re-get something back. You can get
Well,
something. But how do you?
I got it back. It's happened a few times.
Sorry, Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog on Blu-ray for $11?
Nice.
Holy
Epic
shit.
Oh, hey, by the way, I heard about what is it? Dragon Ball Kai?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Is that actually what I've heard it is? Just Dragon Ball, but better, meaning without
yes.
filler and all that garbage. Because that's
Basically-
awesome.
Yeah, like Dragon Ball Z had a shit ton of filler. Like in the middle of fights, they'll have entire
Oh yeah,
conversations.
sure, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, they took all of the filler and removed it.
That's
They
awesome.
made it like I think 98 episodes or like 100 episodes or something like that. I heard.
Out of like 300, whatever.
Yeah, out of 300. So they cut off that much.
Wow.
Have you been actually keeping up to date on it?
Not for the last month.
Yeah.
I watched it together with my brother. He just got back from Europe like a week ago. We haven't caught up yet.
Yeah, I basically, unfortunately, stopped after we moved out, and then
It's good. It's really good. Actually, the Frieza fight is just ending. Or well, I guess just ended. It'll probably be done by
yeah,
now.
they're starting the dub tomorrow, and it's on Nicktoons.
Nicktoons?
What?
You're doing DBZ?
Oh,
Yes,
Why?
Okay.
it,
All right.
it's. I don't know. I mean, was like I think Disney XD picked up what Naruto Shippuden, the dub.
Yeah.
No, you mean
It's like-
Naruto?
Naruto.
Oh god.
That reminds me of something. I was in a library one time. We were looking at some mangas and stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
And I just jokingly said to my friend, I don't remember what the sentence was. It was me, Minty, Mr. Bojangles, and then there was some other girl in there looking at it. And I said something about manga. I was like, oh man, I love manga. And I said it like really exaggerated. And like the other girl that was there gave me the dirtiest look, like she wanted to kill me. It was ridiculous. I laughed so hard.
To shit.
I was like, oh, someone just got trolled in real life. That sucks.
I got over that when my brother, just to piss me off, used to say things like, "Man, I love Japin. Don't you love Japin?" Oh god, oh god.
The Japin culture.
It
Pretty
hurt. It hurt. For many years, it was difficult, but I eventually got over it. Hey, they have the bro code for $10.
I've been wanting to find that in stores, and
I don't even know what that is.
try more. By the way, How I Met Your Mother is now my favorite show.
It should have been your favorite show a long time ago.
It should have. It totally should have. And I'm excited
Actually,
for the season
they're
finale
saying that
tomorrow.
it is our generation's Friends.
It totally makes sense. I mean,
You know what's way better than Friends?
Hmm?
Seinfeld. Seinfeld is amazing.
ended terribly.
Just to
It did have a bad last episode, but I don't care because the show is so good.
I'm just curious. How old are you? Like 40, 50s? Is that?
62 years old.
62.
Oh, so you're in the youngins shows then.
That's right. Seinfeld is so good, though. It doesn't matter how old you are. Once
Were
you're
we even alive
scratch
when the
that.
show was
Once
airing?
you're old enough, the end of it, I think. I don't know when it actually ended. But like with Seinfeld, you have to be old enough to get it. But once you do, it's just amazing. There's so much like stupid little subtle stuff and little very not subtle stuff in that show.
That is true. The show had its ups and its downs. Like
Yeah.
a lot of ups. That's for sure. But like I don't know. Like with all shows that kind of go on too long, it just kind of got worse over time.
Yeah, it was still good.
Except for South Park. That is the only show I've ever seen that has gotten better with time.
Yeah, I'd say it's fair. I don't know. I'm kind of happy that Lost is ending tonight. I just don't want any more Lost talk.
Has
Is that tonight?
That is tonight, and that's why some
Okay.
people are not attending because they're like, I'm at a Lost party, so I can't make it to the live stream. And it's like, a Lost party? Are you going to actually find the location of the party?
That sounds like an awesome party. Actually, I saw an invite to a party. It was a plane ticket.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah. It was like the whole like Lost thing from LA or Australia to LA or something like that. You know. I watched the first season. I watched until half of the second season, and I stopped the show.
Did you stop at like what, the smoke monster? I saw a clip of
I haven't
the smoke
seen anything
monster.
of Lost, and I'm pretty impressed that there's a thing called the smoke monster.
It's a monster that just like kills people, and it's made out of smoke. It's just like, brah, I'm gonna kill you.
Wait, it's actually made out of smoke.
That's what it looks like. I mean, I'm only judging based on like a minute-long clip, but
people.
And then there's time traveling and all sorts of weird shit.
What? Oh God. I mean,
was that Scotty, the Wind Patrol dog over there?
What?
There's maybe that was on my computer. I have this little guy called it's Wind Patrol, and it just stops startup programs from starting up. And every time it does this little tiny bark. And I thought that I heard it from one of you guys, so that's why I was like, wait a second. But it might have just been mine through my headphones.
Well, you know, sometimes I just let out little barks, and it just happens. You know, it's a natural natural.
I know
thing
how that is. You're telling me, man.
Yeah, I can imagine you barked a lot in the past, huh?
Woof.
Woof, indeed.
So let's get started, because I've already got like half an hour of our talking.
Is it actually working then?
I think so. Actually, I'm just going to stop this recording and then just start a new one.
That's probably a good idea.
I'm going to call it For Realsies, as opposed to Not For Realsies.
Oh, hey, you picked up on my mannerisms.
You have no idea. I used like... it's funny, I actually tell people that like living with you was just a bunch of like how you responded with your face, your mom, and that's what she said, and it was like the best learning I could have ever gotten.
I still do to this day.
It really doesn't surprise me.
It's a lot of fun, actually. It makes everyday conversations a lot more dynamic when you're looking for an opportunity just to give the right, you know, like I don't even know what those are called.
Innuendos?
Just say the right that's what she said. I had a really good one when I was at work the other day. I work at Best Buy, right?
Right.
And there's this new TV that came out that is, if you don't have a controller, you turn it off in a really weird way. Like you have to slide your hand under the base, and then the power button like slides out to turn it off. It's really elaborate. Huh. Anyway, someone was trying to turn it off, and then our supervisor comes over, and he goes, "It only gets excited when I touch it." And I was like, I could say something right now, but I'm just going to walk away.
Oh, God.
It's amazing.
Oh, but the worst are like the "that's what she said" things where you just can't get the timing. Like for some reason you can't say it. Like they kept talking, or like it's just not the situation. You're like, oh God.
It's painful when you miss it. It's really painful.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I'm surprised no one said that's what she said to that.
That's so painful.
Nice.
It's painful when you miss.